right, today we are diving into something pretty wild. For billions of years, life on Earth has followed a very specific set of rules. But now one species, that's us, is starting to rewrite the entire instruction manual. We're going to look at the original rules, the absolute chaos of our modern world, and the science that might just let us write our own ending. Let's get into it. So, where do we even start? Well, you've got to go back to the OG, Charles Darwin. The first rule of the entire biological game was laid down right here in The Origin of Species. He made it crystal clear that life isn't static. It doesn't just stay the same. As he says, species are not immutable. They are constantly changing, always in flux. For billions of years, this was the law of the land. And that is the big question, isn't it? For all of history, the rules of biology were written by nature. But now, one species has started picking up the pen. So what happens when the character in the story suddenly decides it wants to be the author? Okay, so before we can talk about where we're going, we really need to get a handle on the original blueprint. So let's break down Darwin's basic rules for life, these simple, kind of elegant principles that have shaped every single living thing on this planet. It all kicks off with a super simple observation that Darwin made. He noticed that no two individuals are exactly alike. Even kids from the same parents have all these slight variations. These little differences are basically the raw material for evolution. They're the palette of possibilities that nature gets to play with. All right, so you got all this variation. What's next? Well, now you throw in a huge challenge, competition. Every organism is programmed to reproduce, right? But the world only has so much food, so much space. This creates what Darwin called the struggle for existence. It's a constant, relentless battle for resources, for survival. So who wins that struggle? The answer is Darwin's big idea. Natural selection. It's like the environment itself is the judge and jury. It selects which of those little variations give an edge, no matter how tiny. The good traits get preserved and passed on, and the bad ones, well, they get tossed out. And over millions and millions of years, this one simple process created the unbelievable diversity of life we see all around us. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Darwin saw that humans had been doing their own version of this for centuries. Breeders knew that life was, as he put it, plastic. You could mold it. By picking which animals to breed, they could literally guide evolution, creating everything from tiny poodles to massive draft horses. And this is our first little clue that humanity was starting to think, hey, maybe we can write some rules too. Okay, hold on to that idea of intentional change.